Yo, what's good, YouTube? What's up, PlayStation Nation? It's your boy Jay Barry, and I'm back with another video, giving you greatness once again, which is a PlayStation Nation, which is the PlayStation 4. And yo, this is mainly a PlayStation channel, mainly. This is mainly a PlayStation channel. I put up a lot of PlayStation content, but that is not the only console your boy Jay Barry owns. You know what I'm saying? Your boy Jay Barry, he wonders sometime about the other consoles. I might not speak about it the most like that because that's not my level of my area of concern. But I do own an Xbox One. I do own a Wii U. And today, this video, I'm going to be talking about the Xbox One. I'm going to be talking about the Xbox One and my concerns for the Xbox One. You know what I mean? Yes, I am concerned about the Xbox One. I mean, if you pay so much money like I have, which I think a lot of people did, you'll be concerned too. You know what I mean? With this 2016 lineup. Cause I'm looking at new. This is one thing about me. Let me tell you something about Jay Barry. Okay. I am somebody that loves to do research. You know what I mean? There's a lot of things that I do and say. Most likely, I probably know the answer already, but I just like to ask anyway, to see what other people will say or how people react to me asking a specific question. You know what I mean? That's just how I am sometimes. You know what I mean? I like to see other opinions upon what I have looked up or researched about. You know what I mean? And one thing I've been looking at this Xbox lineup for 2016, and I'm just like, every article I look up, every post I look up, you know what I mean? I'm just like, okay, what are people getting excited for? You know, and I see what people's getting excited for, but the real question is, what are people getting excited for that's coming up recently? You know what I mean? Like coming up right away. You know, because when I look at Xbox lineup, I'm just looking at, you know, things that's coming like mid to the end of the year, close to, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yo, is this gonna be Deja Vu once again for the Xbox One in 2000, like in 2015? Because 2015, yes, the Xbox One did have games. In the beginning of the year, they had the Ori of the Blind Forest, the Scream Ride, the State of Decay. They had those games there, which if you enjoyed it, you know what I mean, that's fine and dandy. But I see a lot of people looking at it at the aspects of, oh, those are not big games. You know how people say, oh, you can't count those games. You know what I mean? Like, you can't count. If PlayStation didn't have The Order, Bloodborne, MLB The Show, you know, other games like that in the beginning of the year, you know, I'm pretty sure you'll be hearing things like, oh, they just got indie crap. You can't count those. You can't count those. Blah, blah, blah. But I'm looking at Xbox One lineup again for 2016. And, yo, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. Because I see things like Gears of War beta. Multiplayer beta. You know what I mean? When I remember last year when I used to say betas for PS4 games, because we had a lot of PS4 betas. A lot of people were hitting me, oh, you can't count that. That's just a beta. That's just a beta. That's just the beta. You can't, that's not a full game. Where's the games, PlayStation? You know what I mean? And then I'm looking at things like Quantum Break. We got Quantum Break. We do have they do have a big title in the beginning of the year, but that's April. You know what I mean? That's all the way to April. Like, that's 4 months away. Then you have Halo Wars that's coming fall. Then you have Crackdown, the multiplayer coming in the summer. Fable Legends, open beta, spring 2016. Like, this game has been in beta, I swear, for like a year and a half. You know what I mean? I'm in the beta for Fable Legends. You know what I mean? It's a good looking game, but me personally, I see myself playing like 2 rounds with friends and keep it moving. You know what I mean? It's a good game that if people is gonna enjoy it, they're gonna enjoy it. You know what I mean? But I'm not gonna put my hopes into that. You know what I mean? But I'm not knocking it as well. Then you have Recore 2016 Then you have Sea of Thieves 2016. Like these things doesn't even have like a window. It does say 2016. Then you have Gigantic 2016, which I thought that game was gonna be out 2015, but now there's no spring, there's no fall. That's a 2016. Then you have Killer Instinct Season 3, which that's in March. Then Gears of War. Oh, I'm not gonna say that because that's going to PC. Then you have Ori and the Blind Forest Definitive Edition spring. Then you have Cobalt. That's coming out February 2016. So you know what I'm saying? You do have the games there, like the Quantum Break. That game I'm pretty excited for. But is it enough? Is it enough? Is it gonna be Deja Vu once again when it comes to 2015? Because a lot of people always question like PlayStation 4 doesn't have no games, but PlayStation 4 really does have a lot of games because that's what people are buying. That's the reason why people are buying this console, is because the games upon games that they're putting out. And I do feel like the PlayStation, when it comes to advertising their games, is that's much better. Like I'm always in the know when it comes to PlayStation 4 games. Like a lot of people be like, oh, what's coming out of PlayStation 4, and I give them a huge list, because I'm in the know of what's coming out, because the PlayStation blog, you have the PlayStation websites that constantly update you on games that's coming out. You have developers tweeting all the time like, yo, this game is coming out. They got the developer articles on the PlayStation blog letting you know like every week what gets coming out. You know what I mean? I don't know if there's anything to that extent on Xbox. They might have it on Xbox, but not to that extent where it's just a bombardment of those games that's announced for PlayStation. You go on YouTube and you just look up 2016. I'm pretty sure you're going to find a lot of PlayStation YouTube videos of games that's coming out for this system. And I just feel like Xbox don't have enough. And I think that's one of the reasons why 2015 was so lopsided when it came to these two consoles, because Xbox really don't have enough. And I really think Microsoft need to get on the ball and get better with that stuff, like getting these third-party deals. They need it. Phil Spencer, you need it. You know what I mean? You need to get more third-party announced games. You know what I mean? You need this stuff, man, because on PlayStation, just in February alone, it outclasses this whole lineup. You know what I mean? In my opinion, that's all opinions. But I'm just looking at it like, yo, damn, February alone is a beast. Small games, the big games, you know what I mean? Whatever games that you're interested, you will see it in February for PlayStation. Then March as well. You know what I mean? As far as the games that I like to play or the games I'm interested in, that's why I'm looking at it. I'm looking at it as a subjective matter now. You know what I mean? But Xbox is very vague on what's coming out for Xbox, and they do need to do a better job letting the gamer know what you will be playing this year, in my opinion. But yo, let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I don't know. Is it Deja Vu once again for 2016, or is it going to be a better year for Xbox where it's not going to be so lopsided? Let me know in the comment section below. Hope you guys are enjoying this gameplay as well as my man Oswald. And yeah, once again, this is Olden Spear. This is coming out for PlayStation. I think it's coming out April. I think it got pushed back. It's supposed to be March, but it's coming out April. But yo, it's your boy Jay Barry, and I'm gone. Deuces.